midfield which can stifle opposition attempts to play through, and it takes a lot of pressure off your defence, of course. Forces longer passes through the aerial route. So, all things considered, that extra layer across midfield is highly, highly effective.
So we're up and running. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
It's hard not to be impressed by this fella, Aouar, who's established himself as one of the more complete midfielders, and so early in his career, with some terrific performances against real European powerhouses. He has many admirers, myself included.
Okay, interesting. He can get that clear, and reclaimed it in a trice. Nice interception, well timed. Can he finish? Big moment! Massive goal!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
That was a given. It always was.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Jordan, breakthrough, nice and early, just as they wanted it. Mahrez, oh, good spread. Gets a foot in here. It's gone for a throw-in. Oh, it's a nice idea. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Baini. Guiri looks to get on the end of this. Does really well to win the ball there. And here's Guiri. Gets good distance on it. Driven forward, calmly anticipates. Boudaoui. Mahrez. And the shot! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Boudaoui. Oh, they can break here. Nouri. Done delicately. And that pass just didn't quite work. There will be a throw-in. That's been drilled forward. Thinks one through. Mandy gets it away. Moved on forwards. Aim forwards. Oh, there's a probing ball. Baini can get it clear. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, Red, nice interception. And that's really well manoeuvred. Boudaoui. Mahrez. Wins the duel this time. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Clipped into space. Brilliantly cut out. And he thumps it clear. That has been knocked clear. That's tidy. Out towards the flank. He's in plenty of space here. Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's played forward. Nouri. Oh, well measured. He has found a way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Ball's played through. Aim forwards. Out to the right. Played back in. Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Cleared without complication.
Algeria, well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Oh, that's nice. A chance to play it in. Mandy shifted upfield. Moved on forwards. And that has been cleared. Jordan have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Well, that's well seen too. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Up towards the front line. Time and again they are repelled. Jordan leading here after what's been an eventful start to the game. That's really well manoeuvred. Nicely intercepted. Awar. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. That's a lovely, neat pass. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Aim forwards. Mahrez. Jordan are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Clears it away. Algeria have got it back and they'll have another go. Awar. Out to the left it goes. And that's aimed into the middle. Played out to the right. And that's a real chance! He scores! They are right back in business. Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Really will fancy their chances now. They need to make the most of the momentum, but they have to be careful not to overstretch themselves and pay a price.
Bensebaini, early ball out from the back. Great defending, strong and determined. And he's picked out the run. Now it's Guiri. Awar. And that was very necessary. They've played it short. Oh, it's played into the area. Turns and goes back. Mahrez. Moved on forwards. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's played forward. And it's hoisted clear. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Moved on forwards. Played out to the right. Oh, such a clever touch. Hit into the middle. That's going to go a long way. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Over to the left. Spread out to the left. Can he deliver? Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's played forward. And here's Mahrez. That's a good ball. He's having a shot! And again! They've done it! And the comeback is complete! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Algeria go into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Bensebaini aim forwards. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Great run on the overlap here. Played into the middle. And that is going out for a goal kick. Mondi. Pinged towards the front line. Well timed, excellent interception. And that's really well manoeuvred. Awar shifted upfield. Nice physical challenge. Out to the left it goes. Now here's the delivery. Produces a cross. Keeper has taken decisive action. Lofted upfield. Over to the left. He is through here. Oh, they could be caught out here. Has a shot. That's really well cleared. That's not going to find its target. And here's the chance to counter. It's face to face. Takes a shot! And how good was that? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Well, he had time to weigh up the fact that the keeper was vulnerable, and he duly lobbed him.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Is onto it in a flash. And here's Guiri. Pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. Awar. Awar. Boudaoui. He's being urged to shoot. Out to the right. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Awar. Approaching the half-hour mark. Nouri. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's a throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. quality ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Cleared away. Moved on forwards. It's a quick ball upfield. Aouar, oh, good spread. He is just caressing the ball. Cross goes in there. Up he goes! And it's played forward, and he cuts out the supply. Has a look and plays it forward. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Aim forwards. That has been knocked clear.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that's really well manoeuvred. Nondi moved on forwards. And here's Morez. Great work on the overlap. And that has been cleared. Aouar. And it's played forward. Knocks it out wide, back into the middle. That's a throw. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. Nouri. Moved on forwards. And he's there to clear it. And that's a throw. That's been drilled forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Up towards the front line. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Mandy driven forward. And here's Morez. Aouar. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? And the counter is on. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Aim forwards. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Moved on forwards. Well read, and the danger is averted. Nouri. And it's played forward. Cuts out the pass. And that's really well manoeuvred. Mondi. And it's played forward. That's a nicely shaped ball. Guiri! That was superb goalkeeping.
Guiri is offering a right smile there.
Tries to get it clear. Very nicely done. Awar. Budawi. That is lovely. And here's Morris. And Morris!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Quality ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, he's bustling through here. Chance! And there's his chance to lead the counter. Nouri. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Forward it goes. Picks it up out wide. Oh, nice touch. Time to deliver. Oh, shooting chance! A real chance and a real let-off. Bensabaini shifted upfield. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, can he get onto this? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he's there to clear it. Over to the left. Nice control. That is a brilliant interception. So, what can they make of this? Awar. Mahrez looking to add to his goal. Oh, sweet feet. Awar played out towards the right wing, crosses it in. It'll be a throw-in. Budawi played out to the right. Deep cross. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Decent chance! That's a half-decent try. And it's hoisted clear. Budawi. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Aim forwards. Is onto it in a flash. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Has a look and plays it forward. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. Algeria get the second half going. No changes at the interval from either side. Good ball, good take. And he's cut it out. That's a little off target. Gets into some space. Awar, Budawi, out to the right, played back in. Oh, good spread, back into the middle. That's a lovely, neat pass. There are a few waiting for it. Lovely bit of skill.
Jordan clearly are trying to mix things up here.
Oh, terrible pass. Spread out to the left. That's good play. Fires it in low. And the finish! Ball's gone out of play. Budawi, Mandi, nicely aimed pass. Oh, a delicate chip through. That looks a good ball through. Clears it away. Showing good feet. So who's he picking out? Oh, that's neat. Skims one in. Mahrez opts to play it back. Is the shot on? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
It's a throw-in. Lovely feet. Now the cross. Zidane claims it, and the danger passes. That's a nicely weighted pass. Nouri. Bensebaini. Bensebaini, gently done. Calmly anticipates. Moved on forwards. Aimed in towards... Oh, smashing header! Blocks! That's really good defending. Deftly away. And it's played forward. Bensebaini getting this one clear. That's very neat. Looking for a decent ball in. Showing good feet. Cleared away. Plenty waiting in the middle. Incoming delivery. Aouar, played out to the right.
Really don't seem to be so eager about their pressing just now.
Well, certainly compared to what we saw from them earlier in the... And he shoots! Oh, that is rather wayward. That's really well manoeuvred. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Jordan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Long ball looking to counter. Bensebaini. Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's Mahrez. Mahrez, oh, good spread. And it's lofted through here. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Aim forwards. Nouri. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Gets it away. Chooses to go back. Played back in. Out to the left it goes. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Aouar, and he's on his way! Mahrez played out towards the right wing, and it's played in here. Bit of a misjudgment.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Guiri. Nice control. Shot, surely! Oh, nearly. That's really well manoeuvred. That's tidy. So who's he picking out? Nicely shaped cross. Hit into the middle. Bensebaini gets it away. Out to the right. That's been drilled forward. And it's Mahrez. Muscular approach does pay off here. Played out wide. Shapes to shoot!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Aim forwards. Guiri chasing after it. Oh, this looks sharp. Bensebaini clears it away. Have it back and can go again. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Out towards the flank. There are a few waiting for it. Mandy getting this one clear. Knocks it out wide. Oh, that's neat. Their seats.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Does well to get it back. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. That has been knocked clear. In again. And it's hoisted clear. Aouar do have a chance to counter here. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Great ball if he can get there. Big chance! They've scored! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Jordan get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it. Guiri really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Quality ball. And that is a little undercooked.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Over to the left. Played out to the right. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Algeria can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Bensebaini is there, and he can get that clear. And now the breakaway. Moved on forwards. No, not quite on the same wavelength. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's played forward. That has been cut short. Aim forwards.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And it's been played through. A lot of space ahead of him. And that has been clubbed away. And that's been won straight back. That's really well manoeuvred. Cleared away. Driven forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Moved on forwards. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Very nicely done. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And it's played forward. Played towards the front line. Jordan ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Up towards the front line. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Out for a throw. Mahrez. And he's managed to get free. It's run loose here. A chance to play it in. Ah, such a clever touch. He slings it in.
Algeria really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Quality ball. Bensebaini does really well to win the ball there.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Mahrez wins the duel this time. Lobbed in behind.
Algeria really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Bensebaini has played it long. Lofted upfield. Is onto it in a flash.
Jordan surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Aouar. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Aouar. Now it's Guiri. Plays it across. That has been knocked clear. And he's heaved it away. And it's hoisted clear. Udawi. And here's Mahrez. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now who's going to be first to this?
Jordan clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Oh, this looks sharp.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Mahrez. Driven forward. Guiri, now he's off and running.
Algeria really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Oh, there's a probing ball. That's a lovely, neat pass. Aouar. Mandy cuts it out. Nouri. Aouar played out to the left flank. Tries to get it clear.
Well, there's plenty to like about.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's really well manoeuvred. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Jordan really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
And he will. And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way. Algeria are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Very much into the last knockings. Aouar. Aim forwards.
Algeria really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
That's a nicely shaped ball. And he's there to get it away. Jordan are making a change now.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Substitution on the field. Number 10. Coming on the field is number 31.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Jordan can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Oh, good spread. It's a great ball. Chance for a shot! It's in! Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
Algeria, yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Number 26.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
That's been drilled forward. Clearly not happy with that.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Budawi. Bensebaini. That's really well manoeuvred. Cuts out the pass. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Bensebaini makes the interception. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, nicely intercepted. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Mandy gets across to intercept that. Caresses it through. Can he finish? It's a loose ball. Jordan making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded and...
Oh, what a climb! Oh, not the best of headers. Has a look and place it forward. That has been knocked clear and claimed it back swiftly. They are right into last chance territory. And that's it, nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So we brace ourselves for the nerve-shredding ordeal that is penalties. So now 5 brave individuals must step forward. An exchange of stares and we're ready to go. And he's found the net.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Coolly done, 1 each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
So, the second man in line. That's how it's done, he made the keeper commit.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Oh, it's a really good save.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Jordan are now able to take a giant step towards where they want to be. Big character, big moment, big save.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
And stepping up, the skipper. Oh, good take, keeper committed himself.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times, never looked like missing.
Keeper's gone the wrong way. 3 each.
looking good there. Nice penalty.
Algeria at the point of no return. What poise! What noise!
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
So both teams effectively one kick away from the precipice. Terrific penalty, no keeper's getting near that.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
It's in, pick that one out.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
So is this to be lucky 7? We shall see. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Through to 7, and we're still going. That's it! It is done! So in the end, heartbreak. A few of them inconsolable. But this is what footballing fate had stored up for them. It is nasty.
Oh, commiserations, the definition of penalty heartbreak, and part of the game that we find irresistible.